and he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Giorgella,
the third baseman, number 29.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
This is skied into short left center. In comes the center fielder, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next to the
Here's Nolan Arenado, a base hit in his first trip. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First offering. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Bottom of the 3rd now, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Changeup, little bit inside, 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. 1 out. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in once again is DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. To third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
Paul DeYoung.
And the pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Lays off 1-0. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now a move over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. From the belt, the pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Molina.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Torres over to his right, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Striding in is Giancarlo Stanton, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. Base knocked to the outfield to score the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hicks at second, Judge at first, 1 gone. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So stepping in is Gleyber Torres. A potential tying run for him at third base. Genesis Cabrera is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swinging bunt. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that misses 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Fouled off. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
One pitch on its way, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now back. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. And now Miguel Andujar, who went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Miguel Andujar.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Swing and a flare down the line. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jordan Hicks trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Jordan Hicks.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. The 1-1 home. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Nolan Arenado. He bounced out last time up, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch of the AB now. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Rougned Odor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Next, here is Luke Voigt. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. Don't let drama faze me.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he falls behind. 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Up next for the
Now
Cardinals,
into the box,
the
Dylan
right fielder,
Carlson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And that's the second out. Stepping up is Paul DeYoung. Singled in his last at-bat.
Paul DeYoung.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter. Now the 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now that the 7th fielder, Harrison Bader.
Garen O'Day trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
56, Garen O'Day.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch on the way. Ball one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up is
now
Gary
batting,
Sanchez.
catcher,
Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up.
Sanchez.
First pitch of the AB now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. From the stretch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So now into the box is Yadier Molina. Flew out last time up.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And the pitch. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Molina on at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second, fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
Tyler O'Neill will be next. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the belt, kicks and deals. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Aaron Hicks. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the 3rd base umpire. He's gone. And now here is Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2 is in off the plate. 2 out, nobody on. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to dig in, Dylan Carlson. He grounded out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Ready now is Paul DeYoung. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he misses. 2-1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Two and 2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. In now is the Yankees DH. Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rougned Odor.
Now he'll step off. Tyler Webb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
St. Louis, number 30, Tyler Webb.
Mike Ford is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Luke Voigt, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bounce to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, number 29.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now back, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Set and the pitch. A little bouncer. Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, bases loaded. Fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The payoff pitch. Now a curveball blocked by Molina. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Seth Elledge answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So striding in to start the 9th is Matt Carpenter, and they could use a spark from him here.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Urshela has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
After it is Hicks. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Corey Kluber is credited with the win. Kwang Young Kim could